A level lamp works because of two different scientific principles, density and polarity. If you measure an equal volume of oil and water, you'll find that the water is heavier than the same amount of oil. Even though they have different densities, oil and water would eventually mix together if it were not for polarity. Water molecules are polar because they have a lopsided electrical charge that attract at the atoms. However, oil molecules are nonpolar. They don't have a positive or negative charge, so they are not attracted to the water molecules at all. This is why oil and water don't mix. Because of using a light in our homemade lava lamp, we use Alka-Seltzer to power the lamp. That Alka-Seltzer reacts with the water to produce carbon dioxide gas bubbles. This is stuck to the water droplets. The water gas combo is less dense than the oil, so they rise to the top of the glass. Today I'm going to show you a simple science experiment that you can try at home to learn about density. Start by taking an empty glass and dips in some water and food coloring, then add some syrup or treacle, and I'm going to add a little bit more water to make the layer a bit thicker. Then finally fill the glass up with some oil and leave it to settle for about 15 minutes. This liquid separate out into different layers because they are different densities and they don't mix. The syrup has the highest density, so it sits on the bottom, and oil, which has the lowest density, rises to the top. Try dropping different objects and to see what happens if we drop this metal not in which is really dense. You can see it sinks right to the bottom. But if I can take this grape and drop it, and sinks through the oil and water, but this is because the syrup is denser than the grapes. Pretty cool. Now, if I take this plastic bottle, tap and drop it, and slowly sinks through the oils, it sits on the water. And finally, if I take this piece of sponge and drop it, and sits on the top of the oil, is denser than the sponge. You can try dropping different subjects, include sewage fluid, are denser. I also found shining a torch beat down from above gives a really nice effect.
Ang total energy sa system na ito ay binubuo ng kinetic energy at potential energy. Kinetic energy yung paggalaw ng system, potential energy naman yung stored o reserbang energy. Nung hawak pa ang bowling ball malapit sa ulo ng challenger, hindi ito gumagalaw. Kaya zero ang kinetic energy nito. Pero meron itong potential energy mula sa paghila ng gravity dito. Nung binitiwan na ang bola, gumalaw ito na parang pendulum ng grandfather clock. Ang potential energy nito ay unti-unting na-convert sa kinetic energy. Sa bawat swing ng bola, tuloy-tuloy ang pag-convert hanggang sa huminto na ang bola. Kung maayos ang pagkakabitiw ng bola mula sa ulo ng challenger, imposible siyang matamaan. Pwera na lang kung gagalaw siya dahil sa takot o gulat.